KRE is not. We have banking woes again. Shocking, I know. But guess what? Regional banks may not be so backstopped after all. This is a very bearish candle for the week. We just need to kind of break down 48, 44, but you can see the selling intraday. We break 49. We have a nice little pullback to this 48 area. A lot has to do with this New York Community Bank shares and its exposure to Signature Bank, which by the way had a massive amount of crypto. But look at the regional banks. That's definitely where there's a lot of weakness today. Oh yeah.
This short clip is presented by Club. Club provides access to Samantha LaDuc and her team of professional macro and micro traders, analysts, and educators. Club is ideal for active traders, investors, and institutions who want Samantha's best-of-breed market timing calls across all asset classes and timeframes like chase, swing, and trend. Get the trade before it happens. Sign up to Club now and get full access to daily live trading room with Samantha LaDuc, Slack trading desk with detailed analysis and trades, custom trade support when you need it, and much more. For more information, visit www.LaDucTrading.com/club.
All right, so KRE as a sector is not safe. I would probably sum it up that way. Earnings this morning, not exciting except if you're Race or Merck. VIX is obviously back below 1449. Yeah, insurance plays don't like it either. They have a lot of money that they make on money. Travelers did this kind of explosive move because they reported massive gains on their cash hoard. Literally. So it's not a surprise that KIE is getting a little bit tapped down as yields fall. So two of the sectors that really get hit, solar and insurance plays. Look at this, right down to the 21. And yes, there's still a lot of, unrealized losses in treasuries on the bank holdings for XLF and KRE. All three of those sectors look weak. XLF hasn't broken a trend, but it's starting to look very toppy. That's a very bearish candle. KIE, that's a bearish engulfing on a weekly, still hasn't broken trend, tagging the 21-day. If it breaks that, it's heading down to the 55-day. Going to be really, really hard to have a solid move higher without banks, by the way. I like that short. I really like the KRE short. Now, the problem is we're coming into this 48.52, which also happens to be the 50-week, but look at this gorgeous cradle formation. In other words, it went up, and after going sideways for 2 months, it is now completely undoing all of those gains. This looks like a solid trend reversal right here on the weekly, and we're breaking the 55. You know how I feel about the 55. So that is support until it isn't. KRE looks very bearish. Now this is going to be support until it isn't. We got to get through this. This formation is just gold. We could bounce and then get rejected. But KRE looks like a very sharp reversal is coming, not just intraday for 2%. But more, back down to 44.50 kind of thing. Besides this dumpage, which is gorgeous short, we just broke the 48.44. But I can tell when they just sell first, ask questions later kind of behavior, and that is clearly getting dumped. We are clearly breaking down. This is a gorgeous trend reversal pattern, period. Saw it yesterday when it was starting to come inside 51, which is monthly support. Broke 49.49, which is the 10-week, my darling 10-week. And now look at this. We're breaking the 50-week. Big dump. They're literally, they're unwinding. They're not going to stick around to see. Really strong flow in banks. And KRE is now kind of, okay, we hit the 100-day. Let's calm down. KIE, we're on the 21-day. KRE, oh my God. Seriously, this is the best short bar none this morning. This is what we're looking at. These are KRE plays. I know XLF is much easier, friendlier puts, but look at this. Do you see any green on the screen? Nothing. Every single regional bank is under assault, from NYCB to MCB, Zion, a big one. By the way, NYCB is the 34th largest bank. It's a big bank. It's not a too big to fail bank, but it's a big bank. So this is something on the credit spreads to answer your question. And then this is dramatic. So we absolutely, so I only had 48.52, and then let's see what happens. We sliced through it. So when we broke down this morning, this 50 level, I literally had the 100-day, which is about here. Perfect, which is right here, 58.42, 47.5. We just went through it like nobody's business. And here we are again. We're now below the 47.5, which is right here. I mean, look at this puppy. This is sell first, ask questions later. Yep. So XLF, this is where Craig has his puts. They are much easier. And look within XLF, it's not just banks. Look at Aflac, that's earnings. Zion, beautiful. Look at these Met, they hate lower interest rates too. So we have banks selling off, CRE exposure, melting, regionals, again, XLF and KR. XLF has not even started yet. Look at the 21-day is tag. Gorgeous, gorgeous. 38 is going to be price target. We're going to hit it. Look at that gorgeous reversal. Okay, let me do XLF a little bit more. Hold on. And we're not going to have a rally without XLF coming in. This is your gap fill. 38.20. What did I say? 38, 38.20. It's the same thing. That's where we're headed on a chase, 38.20. And do we break down like KRE just did? Wouldn't be surprised if we do a little overshoot. Look at the 21 last time we came down before coming back up. This is 38. Wouldn't be surprised if we overshoot that. KRE is now also on support. Remember, it's 11 o'clock. That whole European close, we've already sold off. They made their money in the morning, take their profits and go. We should have a little bounce now. NYCB, which remember took the Signature Bank assets, or crypto and such, is down lowest since 2000. Lowest price since 2000. We're talking here. Seriously.
Subscribe to LaDuc Trading YouTube channel for more live trading room recap videos and other content.